Zero Bug Zone. How does it work? It all started when our founders, two sisters, were trying to live a healthy lifestyle. One of the sisters owned an organic milk cow. The problem was that to protect her organic milk cow from bugs, she had to spray it with chemicals and poisons, which kind of defeats the purpose of having an organic milk cow. In fact, they realized it was no different for people. When you use the common treatments for bug repellent, you are actually spraying chemicals and poison onto your family. And a lot of it never gets on the person. It just floats into the environment. Not good for our kids or our planet. So they thought, what if we could find a way to protect our family, pets, and animals from those annoying and disease-carrying bugs without using dangerous chemicals or harmful poisons, and protect our environment at the same time? In other words, create a totally safe, effective, and green way to shoo bugs. It's been proven by scientists that insects are bothered or repelled by a specific frequency when they come into contact with it. Each bug has a different frequency that bugs it. So if you could find a way to use that frequency, you would not need any poison or chemicals. The answer, and our secret, was to embed the frequency onto a magnetic strip on a tag. The tag, when activated through an energy source, would resonate the frequency around the person or animal and then repel the bugs. But how do you power the tag? Well, as we looked around, we found many devices currently in use that were powered by the most natural energy source on the planet: our own bodies. Devices such as a heart pump or prosthetic hand have been used in the medical world for many years, and the energy to power the device comes from the person or animal wearing it. Ingenious! You see, we all learned in science class that every person or animal produces energy, which in turn creates an energy field that surrounds the body. So when you wear the Zero Bug Zone tag with the magnetic stripe next to your skin, your body becomes the battery and powers the tag. The frequency on the tag resonates and floods the energy field around the person or animal, and voila! No chemicals, no poisons, and no bugs. You are now protecting your family, pets, and animals with a totally organic, completely green, safe, and effective solution that uses no dangerous poisons or harmful chemicals and is totally friendly to our planet. Each tag takes up to 24 hours to power effectively and lasts up to 3 months. That means not only is it good for your family and pets, but it's also good for your wallet. Our solution costs up to 40% less than those other dangerous treatments, and it helps save our planet. Why would you ever use anything else? Zero Bug Zone. Available in all these varieties for people, pets, and animals.
Allergic reactions, seizures, even death. More and more pets are being poisoned by traditional anti-flea and tick chemicals. How do you protect your pet without these toxic remedies? Tonight we look at a new solution, homegrown near here with no chemicals involved.
They're parts of our families.
Kim and Fred Medrano bought this home because it had a yard for their dogs to explore and play in.
They're my world. They're my children. I don't have any kids. These are my entire world.
But being located next to a green belt, it was also a haven for fleas and ticks.
If we don't treat them, then obviously they overrun our yard, and they eventually get to our animals.
Medrano says they try to use pet-friendly products and insecticides, and up until 10 months ago used spot-on flea and tick treatments for their pets.
Because their nose and mouth goes everywhere. And so we take a lot of precautions to make sure that we don't poison them accidentally.
The EPA recently warned about spot-on treatments and an increasing number of adverse reactions in pets to these treatments. The agency is now intensifying its evaluation of these pet products.
It is important that the chemicals aren't being used on the dogs anymore. I always had a concern about putting the chemicals on the back of the neck like we had to previously.
So when they heard about a product that claimed to keep fleas and ticks off their dogs without the use of chemicals, they gave it a try.
I was skeptic. I wasn't sure how this little tag with this magnetic strip was going to ward off any types of fleas or ticks.
But after taking our dogs to the groomers, we found that the one with the shoe tag, believe it or not, didn't have any fleas or ticks. The one that was using the chemicals that we had been using for years had some fleas on her.
It's called Shoe Tag, developed by Austin sisters Kathy Heine and Melissa Rogers. They say it contains no chemicals and is a green, eco-friendly product.
We've been working in the bioenergetics field for between 12 and 15 years. We got the idea, we worked on it, we knew the scientists, we collaborated. They said yes, it was a doable thing, and here we are.
Makers say the tag works by creating a frequency barrier with the body's own bioenergies. Pets or people simply have to wear the tag with a magnetic strip facing the body.
We have ones for people, we have ones for pets. They last about 4 months.
Heine and Rogers say exactly how Shoe Tag works is their company's secret, but that scientists figured out how to encode the magnetic strip on the card with frequencies that make bugs uncomfortable. Sheila Crane even sells it at her pet store after she tried it on her dog.
And I don't understand it, but it does seem to work.
And for Kim and Fred Medrano, the fewer risks they have to take with their babies, the better they'll feel as pet owners.
Love them to death. I'd do anything for them.
Yeah.
For people, they ward off mosquitoes. The tags run between $25 and $30 for the dogs and cats. For a list of pet treatments to watch out for and the latest EPA warnings about pet products, go to kens5.com and click on news links.